Here we go again to break the builder one more time. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for all the likes, comments, subscribing. Y'all been doing great. I'm giving this away for free, so y'all might as well just hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here. And hey, listen, don't skip to the end of the video or certain parts, because you're gonna miss my explanations on what these builds are. I make builds for every single game mode. That means Pro-Am, Rec, My Career. You need to be able to play a build in every single game mode. Come to my channel, because listen, I'm not gonna lie, I hate spending a lot of money on a build, or I hate dropping 100 on a build or $20 on a build, and I can't even play it in Rec, or I can't play it in Pro-Am because it's not a FIS build, whatever. So look, unlike everybody else, I'm gonna give you an all-around build that works in every single game mode. I don't know how many more builds I'm gonna post, but I want to post a couple gameplay videos. But look, I'm having fun doing this right now, so you might get a Joel Embiid or something. But for right now, look, what I always do is I show you 3 different builds in each video, and technically you're gonna get a couple builds in this video. But the first thing I always do is show you these, because you need to understand why this is bad. The first reason this is bad is because they made a 610, 229, but the speed is the speed is low, the defensive rebound is low, the defense is kind of shaky. You're barely scraping some of these badges, and offensively you're really good, but you literally don't need an 86-3 in this scenario. And there's some things that could be altered here to make it a little better, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do that for you. And same thing at the small forward position here. The most similar player is going to be like Brandon Ingram, and same thing with Brandon Ingram. I mean, look at his defense, there's nothing here. He's slow for 6'8". They really don't know how to make a build over there in 2K. I'm not gonna lie. 2K, y'all need my help to make these template builds. I can't lie, y'all are selling players. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna make a power forward and I'm gonna make a small forward. All right, so I'm gonna make 2 builds here. The first one is gonna be the true dimensions, subtracting the wingspan, right? So 7'1" wingspan, 6'11", and 210 pounds. Now, what you're looking to do here is you're looking to get as much shooting as possible out of somebody like KD, right? And so the best shooting badge is Set Shot Specialist, and then that's going to be followed up by obviously getting Limitless Range, because you cannot have anything less than Limitless. Even on the Giannis video, I said that like Limitless is important, not because you need it to shoot, but you do need it to shoot from distance. And if you plan on upgrading badges later, like let's say you want to do your badge upgrader later or something like that, at least you have the opportunity to upgrade your Limitless Range. Now, for explanations on the screen, mid-range 89, this is going to give you Set Shot Specialist. 90 or 83 in 3-point gives you Limitless Range. A lot of guys are going to go 80. I personally don't like that. 71 in pass accuracy is all you need on a KD. You get Dimer, you're not going to be passing crazy because you're going to be dribbling your heart out. Your ball handle, you're going to get it up to a 73. You don't really need it any further. And the reason we're getting it to a 73 specifically to show you is because you're going to get strength to a 73 as well, and this is going to give you strong handle, right? 6'11" strong handle, nasty. Then you're going to get your 68 in speed with ball. This is enough to be fast, I promise you, and you're going to get lightning launch. Interior defense 74. The reason you're getting this is to get post move lockdown, and you're going to couple that in. Again, you're at power forward on this build, you're going to get it to an 88 in block, which is gross, right? Because if you don't know, now you will know, high flying denier is a really nice badge, and when you get your vertical to an 80, which that's what you're going to do, you're going to have the ability, once you max out your physicals, which you are, to have high flying denier on gold, and your rotationary defense is going to be disgusting. So you're going to be able to dribble with your physicals, you're going to be able to get jumps, and obviously you're going to be able to get some boards. Once again, you're at power forward, you're not going to need to be grabbing offensive boards like that, and the trade for offensive and defensive rebounds annoying. So we go defensive rebound. The goal is to box out really well and you get the defensive board. When I post the gameplays of me on my power forward build, I promise you I will show you how to get these boards really well and really easily. Perimeter defense 71, and then a 60 in steal, and we're gonna go back up to finishing. And now you think the finishing looks bad, let's correct it. 71 standing dunk will not give you anything lower. 72, however, will give you rise up. 72 will give you rise up on bronze, give you some thresholds for the animations. A 79 in post control gives you post fade phenomenon on gold, or phenom. I always say post fade phenomenon for some reason. And then 87 driving dunk. You don't need this on a KD build, but I want posters, and why not just be able to dunk on people crazy, right? But an 84 is doable, but 87 gives you contact animations, and then you can get layup to a 70. And this is just for my preference, right? A 70 in layup, you can get your steal to a 67, and then you can finish off with free throw And maybe if you really wanted to, you can go back. What I would do personally is I would put pass accuracy up right here to get break starter. And now you're looking at a pretty solid build. You're getting, contact dunks, you're laying up the ball really well, you're getting standing dunk animations, you have a 79 post control for all the post stuff you want to do with KD. Poor thing about this build though is you're just missing out on unpluckable on silver, which you just can't get because you're taller. But realistically, if you're getting ripped, it's just because you don't know how to dribble the ball. If you keep the ball in one spot the whole time and you don't do any crossovers or nothing, you're going to get ripped. It happens if you have a 80 something in dribble, a 90 something in dribble. It happens if you have a 50, right? You be seeing mad center isos that are 7 foot now, and they'll be fine with the ball. The other alteration you could make is if you didn't really care for dunk and you were more of like a layup guy, 60 in steal, 84 in driving dunk, and take a little bit out of free throw, I believe. Yep, gives you, physical finisher on silver right here. So if you want to make this version of the build, you can. But me personally, once again, I like the idea of being able to shoot free throws, and you can lay up the ball over taller defenders if they're smaller than you anyway. So why not just have more defensive capabilities and just keep your free throw high because you're Kevin Durant, right? So now, once again, looking really good defense wise, rebound wise, speed wise, shooting wise. I mean, hey, this is nasty. And what you're gonna get is Andre Kirilenko, Keegan Murray, and Jabari Smith Jr. And you're gonna get a 3-level scoring threat, which I always get because that's all I can make apparently. And so now, if that's what you want, that's what you can make. But I'm gonna show you the small forward version of this build. All right, small forward, 6'10". I believe the lowest you can go is 214. I'm not sure, 212. It doesn't really matter as long as it's one of these weights. I believe it's fine. And then your wingspan is going to be 7 foot. All right, so basically what we're going to change is this. You're going to get a 75 this time. This will give you ankle assassin this time. You're going to get stun animations, and of course we're going to get lightning launch. 71 in pass sec. Now the shooting is the same, 83, 89. Right, we need set shot specialist on gold. The finishing is similar, 79 post control. Standing dunk is a 72. Driving dunk is again an 87. The driving layup is an 80. And that's the key change right here. So this 80 in driving layup, when we get the strength for it, which is a 73, which will give you, once again, strong handle. This time you're gonna get physical finisher on silver, naturally. I will withhold that for now for you. 75. Agility, max, speed max, defensive rebound 80. I've talked about this many times, you only need an 80. Block, you're at small forward this time. So I will show you at the end of the builder, I will show you an alternate version real quick where this is an 88, but for now, 78. Steal, 67 for glove. Perimeter defense, 82 this time around. So you're going to be able, I would love to give you a pick dodger, but we'll see if we can get it. If we'll keep it at 83. Let me hear you. 74. You can get a 75 in pass sec for break starter. Let's get your free throw up and get your offense rebound up. There is a slight change you can make. You can get rid of this if you didn't want pick dodger, and you can get your free throw and your offense rebound up. But if you really wanted that final badge for pick dodger, this is the final version of the build right here. And when you make this, and I'm going to show you real quick what a 88 in block will look like, what you would make. But you're going to get Jamal Mashburn, Paul George, Brandon Ingram. Two-way, look, I got two-way this time. Two-way 3-level scoring threat. And real quick, if you wanted that 88 in block really bad, you would unfortunately have to sacrifice some perimeter. The lowest you go is a 73, so you still get pick dodger. You'd go up to layup and get it to a 75. I believe that should be enough. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, free throw. I'm over here tripping, like I'm plus free throw. So there you go, right? So that's what you do. You would drop your layup 5 points, and you drop your perimeter defense to get an 88 in block. And the build name for this one is Tracy McGrady, Brandon Ingram, Paul George. I haven't seen anyone get a T-Mac similarity. 3-level scoring threat once again. So anyway, yeah, that's the KD build. That's the one I've been holding back for a while. I might drop a Joel Embiid now I think about it. But anyway, yeah, thank you for being here. If you made it to the end, like and subscribe. More builds on the way, maybe get some gameplay soon. And I'll see you when I see you.